Yo, I am L'S810 and this is
Wahyo.
and this is Linden Ave, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Alright, first, so how did we meet, bro? We went to
We met
school.
back in at the Dub.
The Dub, Southwestern, Flint,
Yes.
Michigan.
Yes, sir. This was in the 90s.
Don't even, hey, let's not put all that out there.
Okay, then we go beep that out.
Uh-huh.
Nah, but yeah, we met at the Dub, though, man, at school.
Uh-huh.
And we just been clicking ever since then. We started with the music. We was on music, our separate music journeys.
Yeah.
But we linked up.
Probably
I would say,
2004.
About 04, 05
Mm-hmm.
when we first linked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we like really started hitting our stride with
When I came back from Detroit, probably a couple of years later.
Yeah, and it was at this crib, this house that
My granddad had on Linden
Linden Ave.
Ave for sure. And I had got I got some recording equipment from the homie.
Yeah.
And then we started the Rap Academy over there. We used to make like 5 songs a day.
Yeah, basically it was the Rap Academy.
Yeah.
It was horrible quality.
Yeah. And you kind of knew you was gonna be a producer because bro was the only one that could chop up the beats for long enough so everybody could rap to him. Or he would chop up the beats and turn them into other songs too. So
Sometimes I used to chop up beats and try to keep them for myself, and then I'll fall asleep and wake up, and these fools got verses to them. Like,
I'm hungry like that. You feel me,
yeah,
B?
you
That's
still
how
owe me for that beat though, bro.
Rap Academy was. So yeah,
You
man.
still owe me for that beat though,
Yeah,
bro.
whatever, nigga, whatever. Linden Ave was the That's where it all started at. Introduction. Well, not on Linden Ave. We always grew up together, and then we started doing music. So that's how it all cracked off. Why? Because that was where we initially took it seriously.
Yeah, that's where we really started finding ourselves at with the music. We always knew we wanted to do the music, and but at Linden, that 316 Linden, that's where we really started finding ourselves and really, we really knew that nah, we just don't want to do this.
This is what we doing.
This is what we're going to do, and this is what we know that we finna we know that it ain't we're going to do it. We know that we finna do this. We know we finna do it, and just all the dreams that we thought about is finna happen, yo. This is what we was put here to do,
For sure.
It just felt right. It felt right, you know.
First ever real original beat I ever rapped on was his, so it's in full fruition now. So
Definitely.
we had to just name it to start it like that. We gonna have way more projects and way more stuff coming together that we gonna do, and he gonna produce solo stuff for me. I'm gonna do stuff for him. So this is just cementing the new journey. So
Right.
Linden Ave, baby. So I would say our sound would really come from Wahyo. He produced all the records, but our sound, I don't know. I'm gonna go first and then let him go because he's the producer. But I'm gonna just say from my vision, what I think our sound is it's a whole of everything that we've kind of witnessed in life and the things that we were inspired by in music and real deep rooted hip hop. You feel me? That's what I can tell what it is. That's what the sound, what I would say in my thought is truthfulness, things that we were inspired by in real rooted hip hop. And then I'm gonna let the producer speak and say what he thinks.
Yeah, it definitely was that stuff we inspired by, real rooted hip hop. And since he got into that, I'm gonna delve into more so of the type of artist that inspired it. But most of the sound come from the sound that we grew up listening to, from all the way from when we first started hearing rap music to where we was in, teenagers, early 20s, and it's everything. Of course, that whole Rockefeller sound, who didn't grow up off of that? The whole Def Jam sound, Wu-Tang, we off No Limit, Cash Money, it's the sound is just everything basically. Yeah. It's everything's just a big gumbo of us,
dope ass samples, dope ass everything. It's pop culture and lyricism and poetry and all that all in one.
Vibes. Vibes, straight up. The album, bro, it kind of came off the blue. It wasn't planned or nothing like that. It started with me taking a trip down to KC, bro. I took a trip down to KC to link up with the homie Els. And he on his studio and all that down there. He doing his thing down there with the engineering and stuff. So I went down there, to kick it with him. And of course we go to the studio. We do 3-4 songs that first day?
Yeah,
but
sure.
Off the first song though, the first song we did was actually the single.
Golden Freestyle.
Yeah, that was the single. That was the first song we did. And off of that song we knew like damn, we just did this. This was the first song we did. We can't stop. We got to keep going. Obviously we got something just off of this one song. Like we got to keep striking while the iron hot, basically. Then before you know it, Linda just started forming. We just a project started coming together. And after that, we kind of like took control of that wheel and started driving it ourselves.
He just told you. Also, you forgot. We've also done some recording in Flint too, though. We did some recording in Flint.
Oh yes,
today we did.
Shout out Wave Village. We just did some recording at Wave Village. Definitely, they looked out for us. Shout out to everybody up there, their whole staff. Appreciate that, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's basically how it came together. It started with a trip down to KC, and it turned into this.
Ooh, we don't want to say nothing too much.
Features.
No features. We're not gonna say anything. But we do got some good. We got some features that we shooting for.
I don't know. We don't really like people from the city though.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
We gonna get it right. We got some people on there. We gonna keep it a surprise for now.
But I'm just letting you know every person that's on the project is like they heavy.
Yeah, we really gonna try to really hit them hard with this one and really get it out there. And we're gonna use the features. We're going to use the feature strategically to just really put us in the light that we want to be. So look out for the features. They will be coming soon. Trust me, y'all. We'll be announcing them.
Oh, man. The inspiration comes from, honestly, it's kind of... The inspiration comes from a lot of places.
Yeah, because we do this shit though, so it's kind of that's why he kind of trying to figure out how to say it.
It comes from a lot. I was just up in Tennessee, up in vacationing up in the Smoky Mountains. That was inspiring. That inspired me to make a couple beats that actually appeared on this project. Inspiration comes from a lot of things. It comes from looking at my son, looking at your daughter.
Life, friendship.
Inspiration. It comes like. A true artist could get inspired from so many little things, it don't take much to inspire a true artist,
To say where we at right now, we're individuals. We're not where we were at when the dream first created. When we first created this dream, we was like, just young dudes, broke as shit, just praying to try to figure out how we gonna get to where we trying to get to.
Right.
But now, like he said, when he came to Kansas City, I got the studio already. We literally, this was effortless. This literally was effortless. So that was a big inspiration too, because it felt so right. And me and him done wrote so many lyrics.
It was
and
so
songs.
organic.
Yeah.
So organic.
He's on my album. He's produced on my album. I'm on all his albums. It's like it's just time. I hate that it took so long for it to get to this, but it's here, and it was just really easy and effortless. Release date for the album, we don't know yet, but first single
TBA.
Yeah, ASAP. To be announced, but ASAP.
Yeah, definitely. The release date for the album is to be announced, but it's definitely coming. When I say soon, I mean real soon.
Yeah, the single is becoming any day now. By the time you see this, the single will be out. So for sure, the single is coming.
So we can kind of be like, the single, y'all already got the single.
We gonna get it to y'all, because I know people been knowing, everybody seen him in KC.
Yeah.
And then everybody see me here. They see us getting together, you know what I'm saying? Getting together and putting together content and hitting the studio. So the buzz of it is building up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's your boy L'S810, and this is
Wahyo.
Hey, yo, make sure you check out Linden Ave coming to you real soon. But
Yes,
yo,
sir.
we got that golden freestyle dropping on y'all heads ASAP, man.
So make sure y'all please check that out. Vibes, straight vibes, illest beats, illest lyrics. Like, come on, what else do you expect from?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I mean, come on. And in the meantime, make sure you go check out that motherfucking Class of 85 and go check out that reunion streaming everywhere right now. And
Requiem of a Black Man streaming everywhere. Make sure you go check that out and stream that on all streaming platforms, baby.
you know.
And we gone.